pardon General Michael Flynn. Should happen right away. President Trump, I don't know how I get this out to you. I guess I got to start lighting it up on Twitter, Producer Mark. He likes the buck Twitter. I think that's the only way I can reach the big guy. I want to say pardon General Flynn. You know,
when are we having your friend on the show?
That's a good question, actually. I was thinking we'd invite him on in 2020. He's going to be a little busy running the free world and winning the election.
But you get his message out to the right people.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, the Trumpster knows the buckster is one of the good ones. So we'll try to see if we can make that happen. I know some people who know some things about some stuff and some people. So
naturally.
Of course, as one does. But General Flynn needs to get pardoned. Dinesh D'Souza was pardoned. Oh, that's right. Another conservative who was given the harshest possible situation under circumstances similar to what other people who were Democrats had gone through. And it's almost like, oh, that's right, Preet Bharara, Democrat, leftist, anti-Trumpster. He was the one in the Southern District of New York who decided that Dinesh D'Souza should go to a halfway house, essentially go to a kind of minimum security prison setup for a while. Do all this community service because he gave extra money to a failing congressional campaign, which Dinesh admitted was wrong. It was stupid. It was very dumb. I could not begin to explain to you why Dinesh D'Souza would do something that foolish, but Dinesh doesn't try to explain it either. He just says, look, I made a mistake. People do foolish things. They have, rash judgment. It can happen. But usually that's taken into account as well when it comes to the criminal justice system. And we also try to give people mercy wherever mercy is would make sense. But not for General Flynn, although, look, I understand. This is where people are going to say, I try to anticipate the arguments that your annoying lib neighbor will make when he comes over and you guys are mowing the lawn. Although I guess right now you'd actually be plowing the snow. I doubt, depending on where you are in the country, some of you might be mowing the lawn. And you see Bob, the neighbor, and he comes over and he tries to tell you about what's what with Trump and Flynn and all this other stuff. What they'll say is, well, Flynn's he was only facing probation at the government's request, but he still will be a convicted felon, and his reputation will be ruined. And he has gone almost, I'm not sure what the financial hardship has been exactly, but I believe he's gone almost bankrupt, if not bankrupted, by this whole process. You always have to remember that, too. These Democrats pretend like, oh, we're just investigating. We're just going to investigate everybody. Use government resources to investigate everybody we don't like. A lot of times that comes out of people's pockets. You got to pay for that. You've got to be, somebody who has enough cash reserves in order to fund your own defense as long as you want. Remember, the government gets paid either way. They get paid no matter whether win, lose, or draw. It doesn't matter. Government, they all get paid. They're taking your money to hound people who didn't do anything.